Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I have to share, my name is Jeff Edwards. I have the pleasure of serving as Dean of the Dale Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences. Today, and days like this are my favorite because we get to slow down just a little bit and recognize what hard work and commitment on the part of our students really looks like. In Bumpers College, we talk a lot about ag, food, and life, and today we're celebrating students who truly represent the best of all three. Students, you've done the work, you've earned this recognition, and you've given us all a reason to be very proud of you. It's a great day to be a Razorback, and congratulations to everyone on the awards you are about to receive. So before we get started, I've got a few people I would like to introduce. If you don't mind, stand up as I introduce you. First, I'll recognize my boss, Dr. Inderjeet Chaubey, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs at the University of Arkansas. Anya Zayacek, Vice Provost for Faculty Affairs. Is Dr. Kuhn with us? Yep. Dr. Jackie Mosley, Associate Dean for Bumpers College. Dr. Unju Cho, Assistant Dean for Honors Programs in Bumpers College. Dr. Jeff Miller, Assistant Dean for International Programs in Bumpers College. Dr. J.F. Mullenay, Director of the Arkansas Agricultural Experiment Station. And I think that wraps us up for our guests. Let's give them a round of applause. So as the first item of business, I would like to invite the provost to come and bring remarks to the group.
Thank you, Dean Edwards. And it's such a delight to be here. I'll tell you, April leading up to the commencement, it's a very busy time. It's incredibly busy time, but it's the happiest time for me because I get to come to an events like this where we are celebrating all the hard work and accomplishments of our students. And it serves as a good reminder of why we are here and why what we do matters. I want to congratulate all the students for who are receiving the award today. You truly make us proud. And I'm really glad to see the spectrum of the awards that are being presented. The academic achievement awards that shows your grit, your perseverance, and your dedication to studies. But beyond that, leadership-related awards that are related to what you have done with the communities. You truly live the land-grant mission of who we are as the University of Arkansas. When I talk about student success involves all hands on deck. It involves our dedicated faculty and staff, faculty who deeply, deeply care about success of our students, who encourages them to pursue their goals and dreams. And we have some of our best faculty in Bumpers College working alongside our students, our staff, who truly care about the success of our students. But I also want to acknowledge the family members here who have played a big role in your success and whose commitment and unwavering care and love and support for you makes everything you have achieved a possibility. Some of the things we are talking about at the entire university level that I would like to see every student engage, and those includes things like hands-on experiences, research, internship, service learning. And Bumpers College leads the entire University of Arkansas in those efforts. And that shows up as student successes. So I want to thank Dean Edwards and everything that Bumpers College leadership does to enable the success of our students. It's such a great evening to be here and celebrate your success. It's such a great day for us to witness all you have accomplished as a student and student leaders here at the University of Arkansas. Congratulations again, and I look forward to hearing and reading about all your successes as you move forward with the rest of your time here or wherever your career path takes you to. Congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Chabe. We certainly appreciate you being here with us today. So we're going to change up the program a little bit. As Dean, I get to do that. So our first award today, we're going to ask Ms. Charlene Reed to come forward and present.
I'm going to present the Stanley E. Reed Internship Award, and this award was established to commemorate the life and career of Stanley Reed, my late husband. Stanley was an alumnus of the Dale Bumpers College and of the engineering college. He was an agriculture engineer degree, and back in the day, that was a dual college degree. Stanley served. He also had a law degree. He served as a former University of Arkansas Board of Trustees, and while he was there, he served as vice chair 2 years and chair 2 years. He also was a past president of the Arkansas Farm Bureau. In the end, he followed his heart, and we were farmers in eastern Arkansas. The Stanley Reed Internship Award provides support for the Bumpers College student to work on real-world issues developed in consultation with leadership of the Arkansas Farm Bureau, who were lead donors when this award began. The recipient is Noah Mayherg. Noah is an agriculture, education, communications, and technology major with political science, agriculture leadership, and agriculture business minors. I don't know how many classes Noah has to take to get all that through. He will intern in Washington, D.C. with the U.S. Senate Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry Committee, of which our own Senator John Bozeman is the chair. He will also intern with either Tom Cotton or one of the representatives for the second part of the summer. He served on campus as an ASAP first-generation peer mentor and an ASG senator representing the Bumpers College. He's planning a career in the agriculture sector, focusing on policy, governmental affairs, and public relations. Congratulations, Noah. I got to meet him just a few minutes ago, and I know you're going to serve agriculture well.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Charlene. And I think, are we up to current and former 3 grandchildren who are Razorbacks? All right. And a couple more soon? Or 3? Okay. So we look forward to hosting all your grandchildren in Bumpers College. So as a next item of business, I would like to recognize a couple of groups of students. First, let's recognize our students in the audience who have made it on the Chancellor's List, which is a 4.0 semester grade point average while carrying at least 12 semester credit hours. So students, if you're in the audience and you have made the Chancellor's List at any time during your tenure here at the University of Arkansas, please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. And the same thing, we have the Dean's List, those students who have achieved GPAs of 3.75 to 3.99 while carrying at least 12 semester credit hours. If you don't mind, if you've made the Dean's List while you've been here at the U of A, please stand so we can recognize you. Great job. So assisting with our next group of awards will be Kayla Twyford, Coordinator of Undergraduate Student Recruitment and Advisor to our awesome Ambassador team and an alumnus of the college.
All right, so I am going to invite all of our Bumpers College ambassadors to please come forward and stand over here with me. This group of students works hard to represent the college. They serve as leaders. They work at our tailgates. They recruit future students, hosting visits and schools on campus. So they do a great job at getting our future students onto campus for us. I also want to note, as they receive their award, you might see some of them get a stole. So I think this is the first time that we've ever given out stoles for our ambassadors. And you're probably wondering why they're green when the U of A is red. But it's a throwback to the very first ambassadors who wore green blazers as their uniform. So we kind of wanted to make that little note. So Caroline Cheek is a senior environmental soil and water science major. Kason Frisbee, senior food science major. Diamond Jones, junior food science major. Did Diamond make it? Leah Martin, junior human nutrition and dietetics. Esther Moore, senior environmental soil and water science. Oh, sorry. All right, Colton Nichols, senior crop science and biology major. Julian Rush, senior poultry science and agriculture business pre-law. Morgan Schaefer, senior human development and family sciences, pre-occupational therapy. Evan C., senior agriculture, education, communications, and technology major. And then, so fittingly, our last two that are standing have been our lead ambassadors this year, and they have really taken on the role of leading the team, especially as I was out in the fall and early this semester on maternity leave. So they've really helped us a lot and stepped up kind of in my absence. So we have Josh Updegrove, senior agriculture, education, communications, and technology major. And Carly Williams, senior agriculture, education, communications, and technology. Please join us in acknowledging this year's group of ambassadors.
I'd like to invite Dr. Unju Cho to present the honors program graduates.
Thank you, Dean Edwards. As the Assistant Dean for our honors program, it is my pleasure to highlight our program students. We would like to recognize each of these students for this tremendous accomplishment. Can all spring, summer, and fall honors graduate? Can you join us at the front of the room? Please line up next to the podium right here and step forward when we call your name. We will pause for a photo after presenting you with your medallion.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Isabel Whitehead Adams, and I work with Assistant Dean Cho in the Bumpers College Honors Program. And I have the honor of introducing our students. You can join Dr. Cho and Dean Edwards once we call your name. So to kick us off, we are going to recognize Adiola Abe, food science major, mentored by Danielle Graham. Riley Axtell, Human Development and Family Sciences major, mentored by Jacqueline Mosley. Madison Blank, Animal Science, mentored by Derico Sechibrata. Ali Bowerman, Poultry Science, mentored by Gisela Erf. Caroline Bricky, Agricultural Business, mentored by Andrew McKenzie. Ava Karen, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, mentored by Jamie Baum. Grace Karoom, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, mentored by Mallory Roberts. Bailey Cash, Poultry Science, mentored by Sarah Orlowski Workman. Caroline Cheek, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by me. Annika Clark, Animal Science, mentored by Yan Wang. Lainey Crouch, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, mentored by Jamie Baum. Paul Dang, Poultry Science, mentored by Shauna Weimer. Anna DeLapp, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Sarah Hickson. Audrey Dykes, Animal Science, mentored by Beth Kegley. Karen Echevarria, Animal Science, mentored by Danielle Graham. Samantha Edwards, Food Nutrition and Health, mentored by Jamie Baum. Evan Eifling, Agricultural Business, mentored by Andrew McKenzie. Liz Files, Food Nutrition and Health, mentored by Mallory Roberts. Andy Forbes, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Cassandra Cox. Taylor Foster, Animal Science, mentored by Beth Kegley. Jacob Franklin, Agricultural Business, mentored by Jada Thompson. Kason Frisbee, Food Science, mentored by Derico Sechibrata. Riley Frymark, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Sarah Hickson. Lindsay Garrettson, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Lisa Wood and me. Ava Glasser, Animal Science, mentored by Young Kwan. Rachel Griffith, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, mentored by Mallory Roberts. Evie Hafer, Animal Science, mentored by Danielle Graham. Dason Hensley, Agricultural Education, Communications, and Technology, mentored by Brittany Littlejohn. Sophia Hinkebine, Food Science, mentored by Jamie Baum. Chet Hudgens, Agricultural Business, mentored by Nathan Kemper. Luke Jansky, Poultry Science, mentored by Gisela Erf. Gwen Keith Powell, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Lisa Wood. Evie Liba, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Lori Apple. Emma McClure, Hospitality Management, mentored by Kelly Way. Chloe McPherson, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Lance Shermy. Hunter Miller, Animal Science, mentored by Beth Kegley. Julia Misner, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Ken McCown. Ashley Ninkum, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Lance Shermy. Rebecca O'Day, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Lee Southward. Yariadna Pimentel, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Miss Kristen Crawley and me. Lauren Pruitt, Environmental and Soil and Water Sciences, mentored by Christopher Bry. Hayden Racher, Agricultural Business, mentored by Michael Pop. Danielle Reeves, Animal Science, mentored by Lauren Rogers. Susan Ritchie, Human Development and Family Science, mentored by Amanda Terrell. Sophie Roussel, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Unju Cho. Annabelle Sammons, Animal Science, mentored by Amanda Baxter. Morgan Schaefer, Human Development and Family Science, mentored by Jacqueline Mosley. Evan Say, Agricultural Education, Communications, and Technology, mentored by Cassandra Cox. Austin Sharp, Animal Science, mentored by Lauren Rogers. Nija Sharpley, Animal Science, mentored by Beth Kegley. Brooke Sturbins, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Sarah Hickson. Kaylee Stroud, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Unju Cho. Sydney Talley, Environmental, Soil, and Water Science, mentored by Christopher Bry. Congrats. Emma Vance, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, mentored by Mallory Roberts. Congratulations. Abigail Villeneuve, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Becca Munich. Addie Walker, Animal Science, mentored by Shauna Weimer. Jake Watkins, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development, mentored by Sarah Hickson. Catherine Watkins, Hospitality Management, mentored by Kelly Way. Sonora Whedon, Horticulture, mentored by Margaret Worthington. Carly Williams, Agricultural Education, Communications, and Technology, mentored by Cassandra Cox. Brody Wilson, Environmental Soil and Water Science, mentored by Shannon Spear. Zoe Zeman, Animal Science, mentored by Adnan Al-Rubaye. And Audrey Dykes, Animal Science, mentored by Beth Kegley. Dr. Cho will provide closing remarks.
Again, congratulations on your achievement and best wishes in your future endeavors. We're so proud of you and the accomplishment you made, and we are so excited for all that lies ahead. I'd like to extend a sincere thanks to our faculty mentors for their continued commitment to helping our students thrive. Your investment of time and care makes a lasting difference. Finally, thank you to our Bumpers Honors student board members and Bumpers Honors student mentor team for their support and dedication. Please join me once again in celebrating all of those who make the honors program so meaningful. Thank you.
You know what? Faculty don't get recognized enough. If you're a faculty member here and you mentored an honor student, please stand. Thank you for all that you do. And to all the parents in the room, I can't overstate how much work these faculty put into these efforts. They really do spend a lot of time with these honor students, and we're proud of all of our students. We're proud of our faculty. And there's one other person and entity I should thank, and I introduced him earlier. Dr. Molinet and the Agricultural Experiment Station are Bumpers College partners in terms of mentoring these honor students, because quite frequently the labs that these students are working in, their research supplies, and even the faculty members are actually Division of Agriculture employees, Division of Agriculture labs, and we appreciate the partnership, Dr. Molinet. All right, so next up, we are going to award our outstanding seniors and graduate students, and these students are selected by each department to provide students who have excelled in academics, leadership, and service, and the department heads will present these awards, and our first department up will be represented by Dr. Lanier Nally.
Yeah, department heads need applause too every now and then. So it's my real honor to ask Chet Hudgens and Tyler Blazer to come forward, please. I'm glad Tyler made it amongst his academic accomplishments. He just had a child, so that is, thank you for coming. So just some brief remarks about Chet. Chet was an intern for Congressman Womack. He's been an intern for a law firm. Chet, I think you're going to law school, is that right? I guess we couldn't convince you to come get an Ag Econ degree. Chet has a near perfect GPA. It took me about 5 minutes to find his only B. Chet, you and I got a B in basically the same class, but it would not have taken you 5 minutes to find my first B, I assure you. Tyler is our outstanding master's student. Besides just having a kid, Tyler's doing fantastic work on his thesis that deals with working on futures markets and the relationship between farm earnings and rental rates. And it's a real privilege, and I'm very proud to say both of these students were in my department. So thank you guys both. I appreciate it. All right, I'd like to introduce Dr. Wardlow from AECT to give the next awards.
Thank you, Dr. Nally. It's my privilege to introduce our outstanding senior in agricultural education, communications, and technology, Josh Updegrove. Come on up, Josh. Our outstanding master's student is Molly McKettrick. Molly? And our outstanding PhD student is Marcus Martin. Is Marcus here? Somebody would like to stand in for him? Josh is the outstanding AECT senior. He's completing requirements in agricultural education and will make a great teacher of agriculture. If the Bumpers College ever had a poster child for recruitment, Josh is it. He's been heavily involved in all things recruitment for the college during his time here. So, Josh. Molly McKettrick is the outstanding master's degree student and our most outstanding Floridian. She is outstanding in creating social media and marketing for the college. And chances are, if you see a snappy social media post, Molly was behind it. And then Marcus Martin, who's AWOL today, Dr. Martin, is the AECT outstanding PhD student. I had Marcus in my PhD seminar and heard him present parts of his dissertation research over 2 different academic terms. To this day, I'm unsure of the terminology used in his research, but I can assure you it was really cool. All right. And now I would like to invite Dr. Mike Looper to present the next set of awards.
Thank you, George. It's my privilege to announce the Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award. Kate Henderson. Is Kate here? I didn't see Kate a few minutes ago. Outstanding Master's Student is J.C. Riddle. J.C., I know you're here. And the Outstanding Doctoral Student in Animal Science is Robin Cheek. Robin? We'll make sure Kate gets her award. Kate Henderson is from Jacksboro, Texas. She's a senior and advised by Dr. Kathy Jogan. Kate served as our Extension Animal Science intern in Little Rock, where she assisted with research focused on forage and beef cattle. Her career interests include equine youth development, becoming an equine-assisted therapy instructor, and ranch management. She will attend Texas A&M in the fall, pursuing a master's in agriculture. Knowing Kate, she's probably right over here at the arena riding a horse right now, so we'll make sure she gets her award. Outstanding master's student, J.C. Riddle. J.C. grew up on a small farm in north central Arkansas and received her bachelor's degree from the College of the Ozarks at Point Lookout, Missouri. She recently defended her master's degree under the supervision of Dr. Jeremy Powell, and her thesis investigated the effects of free choice organic complex or inorganic trace minerals on cow performance and heifer development. J.C. plans to either attend veterinarian school and or pursue a PhD. Hopefully both. So she has, it's always good to have options, and so J.C. has options. Robin Cheek, our outstanding doctoral student, was born in Dillon, Montana, and raised in a small beach town in South Texas. A first-generation college student, she earned her BS in animal science from Texas A&M Kingsville. After an internship with U.S. Meat Animal Research Center, she pursued graduate studies here at the University of Arkansas, both a master's and PhD with Dr. Beth Kegley. Her research focuses on bovine respiratory disease with the goal of improving beef cattle production systems. And Robin told me she has at least a couple interviews coming up pretty quick, so congratulations to both of you. Yep. It's my privilege to bring up to the podium Dr. Paul DeLon with Crop Soils and Environmental Science.
Hey, my privilege to introduce you to our outstanding senior, Andy Forbes, and our outstanding master student is Jonathan Bry. If y'all would come on up. So as they come up, Andy is currently senior, finishing up majoring in environmental soil and water science, and she's also obtaining minors in sustainability and political science. So she's well-rounded, as you can see. She came to us from Louisiana and maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout her studies here. And as you may have seen earlier, she's also completed an honors thesis as well. This past year, she's been active in our student club, serving as the event coordinator for the Environmental Soil and Water Science Club, and this last summer she interned with NOAA in Maryland. So after graduation, she hopes to pursue a career in environmental education and outreach, focusing on coastal environments and watersheds. Congratulations, Sandy. So Jonathan Bry comes to us all the way from Farmington, Arkansas, where he's currently a master's student, supervised by Dr. Mike Daniels. His master's research focused on the impact of conservation agriculture on greenhouse gas emissions from row crop production systems in southeast Arkansas. Jonathan's been very active and well-decorated graduate student. Some accomplishments include being a lead author of 3 peer-reviewed manuscripts, a fact sheet, research series bulletin. He actively presented in local, regional, national meetings, served as a teaching assistant in the department, a guest lecturer in the department, and even assisted as assistant coach for our soils judging team. The latest in his list of accomplishments was being awarded the NSF EPSCoR Doctoral Fellowship, which he will pursue that at LSU starting this summer. Congratulations, Jonathan. Next, I welcome Dr. Ken Korth from Entomology and Plant Path.
So the Department of Entomology and Plant Pathology is outstanding. MS student is Somya Unakrishnan. Somya, if you'd come forward. And the outstanding PhD student is Devi Balakrishnan. So Somya just defended her MS thesis with Dr. Rupesh Kariat as her advisor, and she studied the potential of biochar for pest management in hydroponic systems. Somya has already published work from her master's thesis, has won multiple awards at the department, college, and national levels. And starting in the fall, she will start a PhD program right here. Also working under Dr. Kariat still, but she has earned a doctoral academy fellowship, which is a great honor here at the university. So our PhD outstanding student is Devi Balakrishnan, also mentored by Dr. Kariat, and she also recently defended her PhD dissertation. So in addition to publishing 6 lead authored manuscripts and many co-authored published papers, Devi has won multiple departmental awards and awards from the Entomological Society of America. She's mentored upward bound students and honor students in the lab, and she'll be continuing her work on rice insect interactions under the direction of Dr. Kariat. So congratulations both. So I now invite Dr. Dave Caldwell to come forward.
Thank you, Dr. Korth. The Department of Food Science Outstanding Senior is Kason Frisbee. Kason, if you could please come forward. Our Food Science Outstanding MS student this year is Saidul Safwa. Saidul, if you could come forward, please. And the Outstanding PhD student is Shumanjot Kaur. Shumanjot, please come forward. Kason is a graduating senior from Fayetteville. He's been extensively involved in the campus community, serving as a 2-year president of the Food Science Club, Bumpers College ambassador, treasurer for the Cattlemen's Association, and a member of both the IFT and the Meat Science Quiz Bowl teams. Following graduation, Kason will pursue his MS under the direction of Dr. Casey Owens in poultry science. Congratulations, Kason. Saidul is originally from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I hope I did okay there, Saidul. He's currently completing his MS under the direction of Dr. Mahfouz Rahman. He has published 2 peer-reviewed manuscripts as first author and won 3 presentation awards at regional or national scientific meetings, and he intends to pursue a PhD upon completion of the master's degree here. Congratulations, Saidul. Shumanjot is originally from Punjab, India, and she's currently completing her PhD under the direction of Dr. Ali Ubiteyo Gulari. She has authored 7 peer-reviewed scientific articles to date, 4 as first author, and she's been recognized with 7 prestigious awards or fellowships during the time she spent working on her PhD. She's also been very active in the campus community, holding leadership roles in several student organizations. Congratulations, Shumanjot. Okay, I'd like to invite Dr. Mary Savin to the podium for the next award.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to present the outstanding students for the Department of Horticulture. Our outstanding bachelor's is Riley Brown. Our outstanding master's student is Claire Plasmeyer. Claire's here. And our outstanding PhD student is Alexander Silva. Just to tell you a little bit about Riley, she served as an AFLS ambassador. She's completed 2 internships. She's getting her major in horticulture, landscape, and turfgrass science, and a minor in ag business. She's a leader in her sorority, a Turf Bowl team member, has a 3.9 GPA, and owns her own business. It is Riley B. Greenhouse. She will be joining us again as a master's student for the Turfgrass Science program. So we'll just give her a hand. Claire Plasmeyer is getting her master's with Dr. Bertucci, and she investigated the performance of an automated weeding device in vegetable production. She got the pleasure of not only working across sites, but working across states. So she was coordinating efforts here at multiple sites and in New Jersey. She's received multiple awards for presentations at the Southern Regional, it's American Horticulture Science Society. Been a leader representing her peers for the departmental student organization, and is also a business owner. And her business is Native Element Landscapes. And Claire will be staying with us as a program associate working under Dr. Bertucci. Alexander is working with Dr. Worthington. So we're representing 3 different emphases in our department. So we went from turf to sustainable horticulture, and we're now in fruit breeding. He has a dissertation implementing molecular breeding tools for flowering components of tetraploid blackberries. He has a 4.0 GPA, has recently published in genetics. He's a co-author of 3 other publications. Those publications have been on genetic control of primocane fruiting. He led a skills and bioinformatics workshop last fall. And among his other numerous awards, he was a 2024 National Association for Plant Breeders Borlaug Scholar. So let's give these students a hand. And it's my pleasure to call David Caldwell back up for poultry science this time.
Thank you, Mary. The Department of Poultry Science's outstanding senior is Allie Bowerman. Please come forward, Allie. Our outstanding MS student this year is Emily Green. Emily, if you could come forward. And our outstanding PhD student is Blake Nelson. Blake, please come forward. Allie Bowerman is a graduating senior from Fayetteville, been very involved in research opportunities as an undergraduate student with us. She's delivered 2 scientific presentations at national scientific meetings to date. She's also completed 2 formal internships with 2 different commercial integrators in the commercial poultry industry, and she will soon after graduation begin an MS in poultry nutrition under the direction of Dr. Ben Parsons in poultry science. Congratulations, Allie. The Department of Poultry Science outstanding master's student this year is Emily Green. Emily comes to us from New Boston, Texas, and currently is completing her MS under the guidance of Dr. Zach Williams. Her research topic is focused on broiler chick feed consumption behavior. She's presented findings at recent national scientific meetings, and she plans to submit 3 peer-reviewed scientific articles by the time she graduates. And following graduation, she will return to Texas, and I just learned this afternoon that she's taken a job with USDA, so congratulations, Emily. Blake Nelson is originally from Clarksville, Arkansas, and currently completing his PhD in poultry nutrition under the direction of Dr. Mike Kidd. His area of research is focused on reducing dietary protein through precision amino acid supplementation in broiler chicken diets. Upon completion of his PhD, Blake will have delivered 9 scientific presentations at national or international meetings and published 7 peer-reviewed articles as first author. Following graduation, Blake plans to work as a poultry nutritionist for an integrated poultry operation. Congratulations, Blake. All right, at this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Donna Graham to the podium.
Our outstanding undergraduate is Rachel Griffith. Would you come forward? I know you're here. There you go. And our outstanding master's student is Elizabeth Amoko. Rachel is an honors student in nutrition and dietetics. She has a 4-point GPA. She's recently completed her honors thesis developing a decision-making tool for breastfeeding mothers whose infants have cow's milk protein allergy. She served as a sports nutrition intern with Arkansas Athletics. She's been an academic tutor, a mentor for student athletes, and worked as a mentor for Empower students. She's gained lots of clinical experience as a certified nursing assistant along her extensive volunteer work. And this fall, Rachel will begin her master's in dietetics internship program at St. Louis University. Congratulations. Elizabeth is our outstanding graduate student who has a focus in human development and family sciences. She also has a perfect 4.0 while completing her thesis on financial independence and identity development that shape college students' expectations for adulthood. Elizabeth serves as a teaching assistant. She's helped facilitate suicide prevention training. She's held leadership roles in international graduate student representative, as well as Manners Secretary. She's also mentored students in the Empower program and in the International Culture Team. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Yeah. Dean Edwards?
Thank you, Dr. Graham. All right, our next group of awards are our first-ranked senior scholars. Our first-ranked senior scholars are those students who maintain a 4.0 grade point average with all coursework completed at the U of A. This year, we have 18 first-ranked senior scholars in Bumpers College. So as I call your name, please come up and we'll present your award. Dr. Mosley will help me with that. Henry Michael Acuff, major is agricultural business. Abigail Raines Barker, major animal science. Kenna Basinger, food science. Charlotte Ruth Klecker, human nutrition and dietetics. Sophia Crozier, human nutrition and dietetics. Audrey Felton Dykes, animal science. Samantha Edwards, food, nutrition, and health. Andy Caitlin Forbes, environmental, soil, and water science. Taylor Foster, animal science. Kason Frisbee, food science. Addison DeClerc Halbert, human development and family sciences. Dason Lemuel Hensley, agricultural education, communications, and technology. Gwyneth Keith Powell, environmental, soil, and water science. Lauren Pruitt, environmental, soil, and water science. Sophia Grace Rousel, apparel merchandising and product development. Wyatt Edward Shearer, animal science. Kaylee Grace Stroud, apparel merchandising and product development. And Jory May Wright, agricultural business. Our next group are our senior scholars. Our senior scholars are those students with the highest GPA while completing at least half of their coursework here at the University of Arkansas. And this year we have 14 senior scholars. Dallas Beverlin, agricultural education, communications, and technology. Kaylee Burgess, human development, family science, and rural sociology. Grace Karam, human nutrition and dietetics. Caroline Cash, agricultural business. A.C. Farr, animal science. David Frawley, Agricultural Education, Communications, and Technology. Rachel Griffith, Human Nutrition and Dietetics. Katie Kasserman, Animal Science. Harlan Lester, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development. Samuel Lowry, Human Development and Family Sciences. Susan Ritchie, Human Development and Family Sciences. Sydney Talley, Environmental, Soil, and Water Science. Sydney Terry, Human Nutrition and Dietetics. Elizabeth Tynes, Apparel Merchandising and Product Development. Thank you, Dr. Mosley. We have a competition in the Dean's office on who's getting the most steps in, so just help Dr. Mosley out there. Next up is our Presidential Scholar. Each year, the university recognizes one student at each undergraduate college as the University Presidential Scholar. The Presidential Scholar is selected from among upper-class students with the highest grade point average after having earned at least 45 credit hours and completing a minimum of 3 semesters at the university. Our Presidential Scholar this year is Karen Echevarria. Did I come close, Karen? Karen is an animal science major with a poultry science minor, and her honors research focuses on the mitigation of Histomonas melagridis. I know I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I'm assuming that's something we do not want poultry to have. Yes. Okay. She has worked as an undergraduate research assistant in the Poultry and Gut Health Laboratory, while also serving as the philanthropy coordinator for the Poultry Science Club and the fundraising coordinator for the Panamanian Student Organization. She plans to pursue a master's degree in poultry science, focusing on poultry health. Congratulations, Karen. Next up are our Bumpers Distinguished Scholars Awards. These students were selected by a committee of faculty members based on academic performance, leadership, extracurricular service, and the recommendations of faculty in their home department. The Dale Bumpers Distinguished Scholars Awards are presented to doctoral and master's degree students and outstanding undergraduate transfer student. The Bumpers College Distinguished PhD Scholar is Sumanjot Kaur. Sumanjot is a food science major, and she's the winner of the college's Distinguished Scholar PhD Award. Her research focuses on improving the quality of soy ingredients using supercritical carbon dioxide technology. She has authored over 15 publications, delivered more than 40 presentations at conferences, and she is engaged in professional service, leadership, and STEM outreach, promoting food science in the community while advancing sustainable technologies. Congratulations. The Bumpers Distinguished Master's Scholar is Jonathan Bry. Jonathan is a crop, soil, and environmental sciences major, and he's also the Departmental Distinguished Master's Award winner. He served as an environmental science lab teaching assistant, and his research relates to conservation's agriculture and impact on greenhouse gas emissions. Jonathan is planning a career as a professor and plans to pursue his PhD, which is a good step in achieving that goal. And he's going to pursue his PhD in biogeochemistry at Louisiana State University, as mentioned earlier. Thank you, Jonathan. The Bumpers College undergraduate transfer scholar is Haley Jones. Haley is an agricultural education, communications, and technology major with a minor in agricultural leadership. She's a member of the livestock judging team and the Sigma Alpha Professional Agricultural Sorority. Haley has also worked in the AECT Experiential Learning Lab, gaining experience in project coordination, communications, and content development. This summer, she will intern with the American International Charolais Association, and she hopes to build a career in agricultural communications, focusing on storytelling and public relations within agriculture. Congratulations, Haley. Next, we have the John W. White Outstanding Student Award. The John W. White Outstanding Student Award was established in 1976 in the memory of the first Vice President for Agriculture, John W. White, for the purpose of recognizing outstanding students within Bumpers College. The recipient of the John W. White Outstanding Student Award this year is Kaysen Frisbee. So you've seen Kaysen up here a few times this afternoon. He is a food science major from Fayetteville. He's been heavily involved in Bumpers College student programs and activities such as the Food Science Club, FFA Alumni, Cattlemen's Association, and not the least of which his student ambassadors. He's conducted honors research in Dr. Derico Cetrabayata's Red Meat Science Lab and will continue as a master's student in poultry science, studying with Dr. Casey Owens. And I just learned yesterday that Kaysen is actually a legacy for this award. His father won the award what year? 1992. So no pressure, Kaysen, but sometime in the next 25 to 30 years, we'll expect another Frisbee to win this award. Next, we have our Spitzley Public Policy Legislative Internship Scholarship. Doctors Bob and Hazel Spitzley established the Spitzley Public Policy Legislative Internship Scholarship to provide support for a Bumpers College student to intern in a legislative or congressional office. The Spitzley Public Policy Legislative Internship Award is presented to Anna Claire Roberts. Anna Claire is an honors agricultural business major with minors in marketing and legal studies. She currently works at Learning RX in Springdale and Fayetteville Public Schools as a substitute teacher, while also serving as a student ambassador and as a member of the Agricultural Business Club and Kappa Kappa Gamma. She plans to pursue a career in law or agricultural business based on her interest in the legal system, and she has a desire to improve local food security and sustainable agriculture. Congratulations, Anna Claire. All right, so next I will invite Will Clark to the podium to present our Bumpers College Alumni Society Awards.
Thank you. Well, on behalf of our entire Bumpers College Alumni Society Board of Directors, thank you for allowing us to be here. We're excited, and I can tell there are a lot of, soon-to-be graduates here in the next just few days, and so welcome to the Alumni Society. We are very excited to see all of you at our networking events, our happy hours, our tailgates. They're a lot of fun, and it's a great opportunity to reconnect with the Bumpers family. So, the Bumpers College Alumni Society Rising Senior Award is given to a student enrolled in the Bumpers College who is a senior with a 3.0 GPA or better. This student demonstrated leadership potential through involvement in campus, college, and community activities. This year's recipient is Alyssa Foley. Alyssa is an honors crop science and agricultural communications double major. She works as a plant pathology lab technician and serves as the director of communications and outreach for the Bumpers Honor Student Board, the social media coordinator for the Agronomy Club, copy editor for the Our Culture magazine, director of involvement for SUI, and is a student ambassador for the University of Arkansas as well as the Honors College. That's all. She will be interning with the University of, how do I say that? Paish, the University of Paish Research Institute of Viticulture and Enology, I think, is that right too? All right, in Hungary this summer. Alyssa is planning a career in the plant pathology and viticulture fields, focused on researching ways to improve disease and drought resistance in grape cultivars. Congratulations. Alrighty. The Dale Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences Alumni Society Scholarship is awarded to a student with a 3.0 GPA or better and is active in college and extracurricular activities. This year's recipient is Carly Williams. Carly is a senior majoring in agricultural education, communications, and technology. She is spending this summer interning with the Certified Angus Beef Communications team in Worcester, Ohio. She has also spent 3 years as a Bumpers College ambassador, which is where her research comes from. She is studying sense of belonging in the Bumpers College, in Bumpers College juniors and seniors. On behalf of the Bumpers College Alumni Society, congratulations to all of our honorees. Our Alumni Society Board of Directors is beyond excited just again to welcome all of you to our community, and we look forward to seeing you at all of our events.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. Students, congratulations. Those of you who are graduating this year, I look forward to seeing you at graduation in a couple of weeks. I know Will is looking forward to leading us in calling the hogs at graduation in a couple of weeks. So it's an exciting time. Just a few people I want to recognize before we wrap up. There's a few people that I get to stand up here and talk, but there's a few people that actually made this happen, and their ringleader is Daniela Ollis. Daniela is our Chief of Staff in Bumpers College, and then our entire Dean's Office staff worked on making today a success. If you're part of the Dean's Office staff, stand up, wave. There's several of them back here in the back. We appreciate our Honors and Awards Reception Committee. We appreciate the folks at Agritech helping make sure that the technology worked today. Allie Speed, who is the Events Manager here at the Don Tyson Center for Agricultural Sciences. We appreciate all of the parents, family members, supporters coming and joining us today. It means a lot. And we appreciate Ashley McKenna and the event group who are providing the food that we're going to go to in just a second. And that wraps up the program. Thank you all. Drive safely. We'll see you, some of you, next year.